Ohio State football is heading into the Cotton Bowl with momentum, confidence, and one of the most talked about coaching decisions of the college football playoff. Head coach Ryan Day has officially taken control of the Buckeyes' offensive play calling, removing that responsibility from offensive coordinator Brian Hartline just days before the crucial matchup against Miami. This move has sparked intense debate across the college football world, and it could define Ohio State's postseason fate. The decision comes after a frustrating Big Ten championship loss, where Ohio State's offense repeatedly stalled in the red zone. Despite moving the ball effectively between the 20s, the Buckeyes struggled to finish drives with touchdowns. Those missed opportunities proved costly, ultimately keeping Ohio State from claiming a conference title. While the team still earned a valuable bye week in the college football playoff, the concerns surrounding offensive execution were impossible to ignore. Much of the criticism fell on Brian Hartline, whose play calling was questioned after the loss. Initially, Ryan Day publicly backed his offensive coordinator, making it clear that Hartline would continue calling plays. But behind the scenes, things were clearly changing. Hartline is set to take over as the head coach at South Florida once Ohio State's playoff run concludes, and that looming transition may have influenced Day's thinking. Now, with everything on the line, Ryan Day has decided that the Buckeyes' offense needs a firmer hand. He has stepped back into the role of primary play caller for the CFP, a position he hasn't held since the 2023 season. Day told reporters that play calling will still be collaborative, but make no mistake, this offense will run through him. The move signals a clear lack of trust that Hartline can fully focus on fixing Ohio State's red zone problems while also preparing to lead another program. And honestly, from Day's perspective, the timing makes sense. The Buckeyes have been inconsistent near the goal line all season, and the college football playoff is no place for unresolved issues. Still, this decision isn't without risk. Ryan Day's own history as a play caller has been mixed. While he's known as an offensive mind, there have been stretches where his play calling became predictable or overly cautious. Fans remember why he handed over those duties in the first place, bringing in experienced coordinators to bring balance and creativity to the offense. Now, Day is betting on himself. As Ohio State prepares to face Miami in the Cotton Bowl, the pressure couldn't be higher. The Hurricanes are talented, physical, and hungry to make a statement. Any hesitation or offensive inefficiency could swing the game in a hurry. That's why this coaching decision could be the defining storyline of the Buckeyes' playoff run. Despite the uncertainty, confidence inside the program remains strong. Ohio State still boasts one of the most talented rosters in college football, loaded with elite athletes at nearly every position. The players believe they can beat Miami, and anyone else standing in their way. Talent has never been the issue. Execution has. If Ryan Day can simplify the offense, improve red zone efficiency, and put his players in the best position to succeed, this move could silence critics and propel Ohio State toward a national championship. If not, the decision will be scrutinized heavily, especially with Hartline's future elsewhere already decided. One thing is certain, all eyes will be on Ryan Day in the Cotton Bowl. Every play call, every red zone possession, and every offensive decision will be magnified. This isn't just about beating Miami, it's about proving that Ohio State can adapt, respond, and rise when it matters most. Fire, what do you think? Is Ryan Day making the right call by taking over the offense, or is this a risky move at the worst possible time? Down finger, drop your thoughts in the comments. Loudspeaker subscribe request YouTube outro. If you love deep college football coverage, breaking news, and honest analysis, subscribe to Today Info TV right now. Smash that like button, turn on notifications, and stay locked in for all the latest Ohio State and CFP updates. Your support helps us grow. Don't miss the next big story.